bracelets, now I'm headed to class. I'm still 20%, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear the I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and change. Use a two-edged sword. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so say you're straight with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's the fact of life. But once you restate your heart, you'll be just fine. Now it's your life, you say it's all mine, all mine. Revel in your friends and hobbies, let your heart speak. Wanna drift or say some shit, just block that internet freak. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. I messaged some bounty over Tumblr last night. She said, raw X3, so it's true love at first sight. Throw out my candy bracelets, now I'm headed to class. I'm still 20%, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear the I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't
Alright everybody, welcome back. We're with DINOBLADE again. Beast of Reincarnation was fun. Oh, wait, don't have the camera in. There we go. Alright, now my head track is working. Cool. We're good. Yay, everybody! Hello, Nerdo! We're gonna be finishing up DINOBLADE today. We're actually at the last boss, so this is like very end of the game. Sorry, Nerdo, spoiler alert. The evil sword betrays you. Oh, how could anyone have seen this coming? My game of the year.
Last, my blade.
The evil cursed demon inside the cursed evil blade that was full of fire and death that you found betrays you. How could you ever have guessed this fate? I was actually, I wasn't surprised that they betrayed me. That part I was fine with, but like, you lose access to your roar ability. And that is, evil. Alright, oof, I got it. Got the parry. Alright. Okay, we're gonna heal. No, wait, not heal. Where's the heal button again? Shit, it's been a while. Anyone says you're wrong, Gamer Tourist, you go fluff yourself. XZ. Oh, there it is, sorry. It's like, I was like, what's the heal button again? I'm in the middle of a fight, I forgot, because I haven't played this game in like a week. I was gonna go back to the older levels and look through some stuff, but I didn't have time. Or more simply, I had time and I did other stuff. We all make choices. Also, I do have something lined up if we actually finish this tonight. If anyone says otherwise, you're wrong, Gamer Tourist, you can go fluff yourself. Honestly, this might be kind of game. See, the thing is, I think there are good games this year, though, right? There are actual good games that maybe, like, deserve this place too. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I can do the fucking virtual slash as well, bitch. You taught it to me. Yeah, you're gonna regret teaching me all these sword moves. Alright, hurry and riposte. We're doing well, actually. Our last few attempts were not this good. We're almost we just need to get to second phase. Because if we get to second phase without any health left, we're dead. Yes, this actually does have a second phase. Oh, he took the fire breath straight off. That's perfect. Oh, shit. Alright, sleep weak, like the little, like, fucking leaping slash attack. There we go. And boost. Oh, I almost said the roar. It doesn't unlock. Remember to roll like crazy. You don't even have to be stamina centered. Ooh. I only have like one health left. Oh, god damn the roly-poly. You don't even have a stamina center build. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, I'm getting pounded. To be fair, this is my first attempt of the night, and I'm already doing better than the last few attempts. But I am basically dead at this point. I don't think I'm getting this second. I might get to second phase, but I don't think I'm beating second phase. Yep, there we go. We're gonna get to second phase first. We're gonna get to second phase first attempt of the night, but we're gonna do it with no health. I called this, by the way. I called that he was like a humanoid god guy from all the stones we find. Like some of the save points are these like big old monolith stones. I called him being an evil demon, actually, like a humanoid demon god or whatever, or something like this existed. Oof. Howdy, Code and Assembly. How are you doing this evening? I'm still getting my ass wrecked by this one little boss. I do have something planned for hopefully I finish this before the end of the night. So if I do that, oh my god, freaking hell. I really do need to just dodge those. Trying to parry those is a mistake, I think. Some of his other attacks, sure, I can do first parry on them. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, trying to parry the slashes, the sword beams, is a mistake, I think. Alright. And then we go here, and then we go fire breath. See, that thing just doesn't seem to work sometimes. I swear I do it and it just does no damage on occasion. Yeah, dodging those is much better. You're right. You're 100% right about that, Nerdo. Dodging the sword beams seems like the way to go. Parry is not reliable in this game. It's not a matter. Actually, parry can be reliable if you're good enough at it. I have done it reliably a few times. It's just, it requires a level of timing I just don't have consistently. Like, I can do it, and if I'm really in the zone, I can just really do it. I can, like, parry, like, huge swaths of them. The problem is his attacks hit, most of his attacks hit like a freaking truck. And they have, like, combos to them, right? So you're not going to just get one attack off. Or you're not going to get by just one blast most of the time. Especially with the, oh my god, I dodge. My instinct to parry is really coming to bite me here. Because I've been parrying for a huge part of the game. Nope, we're not doing that nonsense. No, no, no. Okay, Hugh, stop using the goddamn Stegosaurus, like, Ankylosaur roll. It's really annoying. You can also block non-red attacks, so if you just hold down after the parry, that can actually be helpful. If you keep holding after a parry, as opposed to, like, keep trying to use, like, the parry timing, that's going to be existing. But if you hold block and it's not like a red, a glowing red attack, it actually can be a bit consistent, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there it went, finally. The fire breath, I think, has to be, like, close enough. Okay. God damn, that hurts. Heal, heal, heal. Back up, back up. Alright. I know Sekiro has trained us to go for the flashy parry. Sometimes we have to face facts. I'm not against parry inherently, but this game parry is bufferable. Well, again, it's good against non-red attacks, because red attacks are unblockable. So the thing with the parry in this game is, if you parry, it's the same thing as a block. It's just like timed blocking. It's like perfect block, or like the thing that Elden Ring had, right? With the God, I forget what they called it, but it was basically like you block and immediately follow up an attack or whatever. Alright, off that. Whoa! Freaking Ankylosaur roll, I hate it still to this day. That gave me some real trouble on that boss. Yeah, the leaping heavy is just like really... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I keep doing that. Leaping heavy is just too much of a risk. Way too risky. I gotta admit though, these animations look fine. Fuck. See, like there, that's an attack you can easily parry. These have very long windups, they're very easy to see coming. And they don't have any unblockable bullshit attached to them. Ouch. God damn, I was actually doing pretty well there, and then I got caught in the blades there. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. So focus, I think our plan here is to focus on any combos that have a red attack, try not to parry. Try to dodge the ones that have a red attack in them. And if we have a combo that's normal attack, it's not unblockable bullshit, go for a parry. Like this. Try and go for parries on that combo and basically do nothing else. Because we can just hold up the block, and if we get the parry, that's bonus. But we can just block through it. Frick. God, I hate this boss. I love it, though, because it is very difficult, and it feels like a fair difficulty. One of the interesting things about it is it's kind of combining things that we've dealt with in all the other bosses. Like, it has the annoying Ichthyosaur roll. It has some of the attacks, I think, of the T-Rex. A few slams from one of the other bosses. It has the insane speed of that Velociraptor. It's almost like this thing has been absorbing all the powers of the bosses we fought, as well as we have. Which makes sense, right? Because they called on us to collect the souls of powerful dinos or whatever. Oh, wow, I rolled right into that. Wasn't you been the one saying it's not much about Sekiro because you ain't much of a parry guy? Okay, that's an oversimplification of it, but it's a bit more than that. So Sekiro has a particular type of parrying that I don't like. I have gone Dark Souls parry route before. I've become a parry god in Dark Souls before. I've beaten Gwyn using parries. One of my actually favorite things about Bloodborne is that most bosses are parryable. Because you can add an extra level of skill to things. The problem is, in Sekiro, parry is not just like an option. Like, there are some attacks I'm not good at parrying, and I will choose not to parry those attacks. But with Sekiro, it's not that parry is like a focus, it's that sometimes parry is literally the only effective way to deal with an attack. It's not, oh, this attack is easy to parry, so parry it. It's, you better learn how to parry this, because if you don't, you're gonna lose. That's what I dislike. I dislike when parrying isn't a cool reward and it's literally the modus operandi of everything you have to do. Like here, you can dodge, or you can block most attacks. You can dodge the unblockable ones, and you can block, like, normal block attacks. Plenty of them. Ah, shit. See? Like that. Or like that. See? Block. Blood Ultimate Evil sets you up to get stronger than fights to take your strength at the end. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It also robs me of the best ability, which I'm still really salty about. Because especially in those last few fights, right? I'm not sure if you weren't here for that, Nerdo, but I was really relying on the super form ability to really get through these. And he blocks it off on you, which is such a dick move. Alright, dodge out of that. Dodge backwards for that one. Ah. See, those weren't parries. Those were just blocks. Which all of those attacks were blockable, so I blocked them. Except for that one. Don't do that. When he does the slam, you really shouldn't. But if he's doing the jumping, like, three attack heavy combo like that, yes. Oh shit, I mean, back up. Damn it! Oh, frick, I was panic rolling. God damn it, hold on, my internet thing gotta be today. I'll be back. Alright. It's fine, it's cool, we're all good. I just really hope I can get through this today, because I also want to show you guys the Avatar game. I have that already installed, ready to go. So when we finish this boss, we can move straight from demon dinosaurs to freaking Aang and Korra. I mean, what a ride. Alright. Okay. Ah, I keep rolling incorrectly on that one. Alright, then we got him. Okay. Oof. Whoa. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oh, frick. I was should have dodged. In general, I've been conditioned to not trust Monty Studios using old IPs. I have also, kind of to an extent, but also, like, okay, so this is the thing with me. I get that desire. But here's the thing. Why the hell wasn't there an Avatar fighting game? No, like, legitimately, answer that question. You have a bunch of characters with unique abilities. I still remember, like, the Avatar game on, like, GameCube or whatever was, like, an action RPG thing, and I'm like, this is so obviously a fighting game show I have ever seen. Like, Naruto did it. Naruto has a whole line of fighting games, and they're all pretty good. Not, like, amazing, but some of them are, like, okay, but a lot of them are just, like, really fun. It set the standard for, like, a lot of anime fighting games, I feel like, to me. And those are awesome. Those are kick-ass. But Avatar was like perfectly positioned. It even had like different things aside from just bending, right? It had like you could have Tai Li for like chi blocking. You could have like past avatars. You could go and do different stuff with like random one-off characters like Jet. You could even have like Zuko as like Blue Spirit and regular Zuko. Like I'm not gonna be surprised if any of all of these things are done in the game. But I'm just like, yeah, it's so obviously suited for the fighting game genre as a game, and I'm interested to see what kind of unique mechanics that throw in there. More often than not, whatever a mining studio uses the IP for making a good game, it's weaponized out there. I mean, it definitely is, but at least it makes sense. Like, they're not just doing it out of nowhere, they're doing it because the new show is coming out soon. They're trying to keep Avatar in the news cycle, so if you look at it from, like, the release perspective of, like, all Avatar stuff, right? They had the live-action series came out, and then they started teasing the new animated series. And then the new season of the live-action show came out. Right? The new season of the live-action show came out. Oh, freaking sword beams. And now they're using this to kind of buffer between this. The live action has got, oh, absolutely, 100%. I think the live action is the worst thing that's happened in a while. I'm excited about Seven Havens, because I think Seven Havens actually looks like an interesting premise. Like, you know, spirits unleashed, all that nonsense. The Avatar not being entirely like, changing place in the world. It's building on a lot of stuff from Korra. I really hope Vaatu doesn't come back, but if he does come back, please at least do it as like, he's Chaos God, not he's like a chaotic god, not necessarily an evil god. That's one of the really frustrating things, is like, the Red Lotus is one of the best parts of Avatar Legend of Korra in Season 3, and their whole thing was based around, hey, sealing Vaatu was actually bad. But, like, if you look at the text from Season 2, because Season 2 is written so terribly, Vaatu was like, I mean, yeah, it was probably bad to just seal him away and lock off the spirit world, but damn. Your DINOBLADE looks nice. I know, right? It's a later one. It's on fire. Okay. Hey, I learned this move too. Gotcha. I love how my abilities like combo into each other like this. Like I can literally just hit him with the three-work. Look at that. I mean, game in general, I mean, my PC would burn at this point. I mean, I have a decent graphics card. 3080 Ti though isn't like super new. Honestly, this game just runs well, I think. I am getting wrecked. I might need to go like look for some side bosses and level up. I really don't want to, but I feel like I'm getting just like utterly pwned. Was there some like side thing I forgot where it's like, oh, you can regain your powers this way, or if you do this like side boss? Maybe I'm just like not leveled high enough. I feel like I've been doing decent. Like I got most of the things, not all the side bosses, but I got most of them. Maybe I missed some like health level ups or something. I know there was like an achievement for that I hadn't gotten. Oh god, I really should have these past weekends explored more. I do like that I became invincible while I was doing that. That's nice. Alright, spam the abilities. Come on, spam them. And now Fire Breath. He will also spam his abilities at me. Oh, heal, heal, heal. Cuz, I really wish that jump attack actually worked against this guy. Because, like, that's really, well, on my PC, it looks very bad and still dares to lag every now and then, so I still love it, though, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's not the prettiest game in the world, but it really does get the job done. And my death count is at 59 now, dear God. This one boss, I swear, is like half my death count now. Then again, final boss, right? Oh shoot, I mistimed that. I misjudged that distance. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I need to go look around. I'm gonna spend like 30 minutes looking around and maybe trying to get some more level ups. Let's see here. Red Ash Swamp. I need to just look around and find some other thing. Just to get like a little bit more health or something. A little more health, a little more damage. Because I feel like that would push me. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't have a ton of boss souls left over to use in either. Oh, I see some glowing orbs I haven't gotten yet. It's on Unreal Engine 5, that would explain it. Heavy attacks will just like stun lock the smaller ones. My PC is like, nope, that bullshit. I'm not making this up. Making up for this. Not even hating him for that. Alright, let's try and actually explore just a little bit more. And see if we can find just like a few more little bonuses. Yes, I am breaking the rules that established by Ghost when he choked out a Hornet and was like, "How dare you? You saw it. It bleeds. It can die." It's like, yes, but I would like some more levels. Thank you. Oh yeah, get them both caught in this. Nice. And got him. Okay. Let's see. Oh, more souls. Perfect. Alright. I really just need to find more soul, more power. Yes, I am feeding into the Blade's curse. I understand this perfectly. But, like, what else can I do but seek more power? I wonder, actually... You know what would be really evil? A Warlock kind of game like this, but the boss actually does become more powerful the higher level you get. Like a whole Skyrim thing where, like, leveling up almost becomes a detriment after a certain point. And you need to find, like, a sweet spot of gaining power but not abusing. Okay, we have a Horn boss. Okay, this will give us another boss soul, which will let us rank up one of our other abilities. That's actually really nice. Did it just turn invisible? Or is that a graphical glitch? See, this super form is so useful against bosses that we use it in that other fight. Like, look at this shit. Look how much damage this has done. Oh, man. Okay. You have to use always more jumping attacks. I know. Heavy jumping attacks are nice. Oh, shoot, I'm out of stamina. Ow. Oh, it's a lightning flail. That's a new one. This is so weird. It's not a flail, it's like an axe head. It's so weird. Alright, rip it to shreds. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay, we almost got him. We'll rip him apart. Let's do this. Also, attributes. I have some points. I'm gonna go ahead and do more damage, please. I just want to do more damage, honestly. Hitting number go bigger is probably one of my best bets at the moment. That and some more health later. Slash. Burst. Oh my. It can close that distance like nobody's business. Alright, heavy attack. Oh no, you freaking don't. Are you serious? It can beat me up in my super form? That's a new one. I don't think anything's ever going to kill me while I was in the super form. Super forms usually like stun lock them constantly. Thing where I roll away and then do a reversal, very low hop, and then leap in with heavy air like that. Oh my god, it's the flail. That thing just does whatever it wants, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna burst him down. We're done with this shit. I'm done playing around. Okay, heal up. Or do the opposite and delay using momentum, leap and save. I feel like this is like block against the boss, not like... Oh my freaking... Oh my. That's a rude boss. And a leaping multi-slash. And a light attack combo. And get in his face. And leaping heavy. And parry. Is this one that has distance attacks on heavy? No, this is not the one that has distance attacks on heavy. That's only in the super form. Alright. Whoop, back up, back up, back up. Alright, we gotta stand still, let her recharge. Oh! Let our stamina recharge, let our stamina recharge, we got this. Oh, come on, can you stop? There we are, gotta rebuff, gotta reuse the stamina. See, that refresh of stamina can be really useful when it's not recharging quickly. Did I get that one? I know there was one that like exploded the ground in front of you a bit, but it wasn't that much distance. Boom! Alright, get in for light attacks. And we got him. We got Horn. Rip his head off. Yep. Got him. Alright, so we got a new summon too. Nice. And we got a bunch of XP. Perfect. True. I thought these gave you more power though with each sword. Maybe I was reading that wrong. Heavy attacks deal extra damage. Let's see. Combos are faster thanks to light material. Heavy attacks. This is only heavy attacks cause the ground to tremble. This one's faster though. This might actually be useful in the final boss fight. The faster blade actually might work better. This actually might be a good idea. Playing around some. I am missing one though. I am missing a sword. And it was before the flame blade, which means I think it's going to be in this area because there have been like 2 per. Right? So there probably is another one in this zone. Let's look around, see if we can find the other blade. Let's rest real quick. Rest and recover. Then we will check out our attributes, add a bit more to health. I want to try and get up to 5,000 if at all possible, and get some strength, some more strength so we do some more damage. We've got another boss soul. I feel like I should save it for a stage 3 attack. I regret these points so much. I regret using the boss soul on these so much. That will forever be my biggest regret because those have that becomes utterly useless in the final battle. And I feel like relying on it has only made me weaker as a, you know, as a combatant for the final fight. Speed ain't bad in this kind of game. Yeah. Alright, so I already did the fight over by the burning tree. Oh, it reset my sword again. Or, no, I did that. Okay. Let's see. The one you're talking about after the first big boss, you know the one that hits you with the dino corpse as an attack? Yeah, that thing was brutal. What about it? Alright, let's see. What do we have over here? So that's the way to the final boss. We don't want to go there yet. But it might be good to look off the beating path over here. Maybe we can find the other sword. That might be useful. At least get some, like, chump mobs to kill. Alright. You know, get a bit of soul from that. Get some XP. Try and get a little bit of XP so we can level up and get a 3rd tier skill. After that box, you unlock the sword that's distant. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of then. That is the one I was thinking of then. So that's, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I used that for a while. That was the meteorite sword. The one that has like that. That's only for heavy attacks, I think. It's not for regular attacks. Now, you do always have your good old sword beam, but that requires a charge up. And that boss, the final boss is like way too aggressive for that, which kind of sucks because it is like a central mechanic. And it being like really aggressive just by using like one of your core mechanics kind of sucks. If you charge up though, it will just react and rush you, from what I've seen. The only reason it works on the other attacks is because they're like the other spell attacks or whatever is because they're just so brutal they'll knock it down out of its charge. Is that actually like a breakable thing over there? Is that like a breakable rock with a sword in it? No, this is like way too big for a breakable rock, I think. Maybe. Huh. Can I? No, I can't break that. Okay, cool. I wasn't being an idiot. I'm trying to think of like any other areas. Because it definitely has to be around here. It's like, I feel like if I was missed a sword, it would be in this area. It's heavy for heavy. Main downside is stamina. No, the main downside is how slow the heavy attack is. Have you seen that boss? I've tried using heavy attacks on it just as like a stun tactic or just like gets more damage. And it just like, it just will like react lightning quick and wreck you. This is a nice sword though, and it is good for dealing with the smaller dinos. Oh shit. We're gonna hit them like the giant blast though. There we go. Okay. And come on, get the T-Rex down. There we go. Depends. It's got good on guard catching. Yeah, it is. If you can get the heavy attacks off, they are good. Right? This is a pretty good sword. And I do think you are right about like switching between swords to like improve my chances here. Oh man, the dino kill animation is so good. Does that make me sound like a bit like a psychopath, right? Just like, man, the murder animations are so smooth. Again, it works on them. I'm just not sure it's going to work on the final boss. We'll see, though. We'll see. As it stands, we're still gathering plenty of souls, gathering up our strength for the final fight. Because in the canonical version, where I didn't do this, the final boss wrecked my shit until I finally stayed dead. And it devoured my soul like all the others before me. Okay, I feel like we're going somewhere. This feels important-ish. I feel like that's the fire over there, right? That's that bonfire area where I fought a different boss. So, if we're going over here, this is I can get back towards the entrance. Which would make sense if I missed something near the beginning. Alright. I thought it was a sleeping dino there for a second. I'd rather mix heavy ones with fast ones. Yeah, although getting a full combo off is also nice, I'm not gonna lie. I would really like to be able to get some full combos off from that guy, but there's just not a chance. I've been mostly pegging him with light attacks, you know? Like here slash there. Getting in a heavy attack if I think I can, but again, like I said, it's really hard to do that, and I haven't been that successful. Yeah, this is where I fought the 2-for-1 combo dino, and I don't see a stone that could have the sword shield in it, which is unfortunate. Alright, well, we've gotten a bit more attribute points. I'm going to put some more of them into health, just so we can survive combos easier. A bit more into stamina, get that up to over 310, and then get even more damage, because if I can just, do more damage, right? I don't need to dodge if I hit you hard enough. I have no idea what the fallout numbers are on this, or if it's, a linear scaling. God, if strength is a linear scaling, I should have just been upgrading that, honestly. I hope the game is balanced slightly better than that, because I'm going to feel really silly if I ever replay this and I find out, strength health is just the best, with a splash of stamina for being able to hack enough times. I do remember at the beginning of the game, though, when stamina was just, so low you couldn't do anything. God, that sucked. That's why I'm not wasting opportunities for damage. Represents my style. Yeah, well, and again, I was doing a whole magic build thing, right? But then they took one of my 5 core abilities and were like, nope, Warlock Blade, Curse, you don't get to have a happy ending. What'd you think? You made it back to the demonic entity. Of course we're going to screw you over at the end. Which, fair. And it is very, very obviously set aside from all your other abilities. And it's even tied to the same key as the sword slash thing. So you still have something for that button to do. It's very clearly tied to the whole, you made a deal with an evil dark god thing. Although I have been piecing together a bit of the story. Although I'm not really sure there's much to it. It looks like there was a good and evil god, or a god that looked like it was surrounded in holy radiance, and a god that looked like it had devil horns. So, yeah, a good and evil god. And they were humanoid, and they fought each other. And the good god killed the evil god. And I imagine also died of his injuries. And I'm assuming that's how the evil god got sealed away in swords. Then dinos came around, they got weapons, and now the evil god is trying to make a return using us as a vessel. By devouring the souls of dinosaurs. And I weirdly think this may be leading to some kind of weird pseudo, this is actually the mythological myth of how the dinosaurs actually went extinct or something. Because we are kind of moving into full apocalyptic territory here at the end. So I'm not entirely sure that's wrong. We'll see. It does feel a bit weird though. I would really like to get, okay, I'm gonna go fight, before I go, I'm gonna go just do one more thing. I'm gonna go kill a few more dinosaurs to level up. Because I want to get up to level 35. That should be my final goal, is get up to level 35, unlock a 14 ability so I can do more damage, use my spells, and that should be everything I need to really go all out. Alright, come on. Come on. Give me some XP. Give me XP. XP. And that should also give me some soul points as well to up my attributes some more. I will say the camera has gotten weirder. Not like magic is all that cool in the game though. It's just a bunch of awesome buttons. I mean, you said it's not cool and then you called the buttons awesome. I don't know how to respond to that. Either they're not awesome or they are awesome. They can't be both not awesome and awesome at the same time. Also, I think that they are good. It's just they're very sword technique-y. The only one that's magic is the one that summons another one of your self, or another one of the bosses you've killed, you know? Or the Super Saiyan Devil mode, Devil Trigger mode, or whatever. Alright. Gather some more soul points. Look for other things to kill. Oh, does this thing just last? Oh, it does last. Oh, man, I should have gone to... Oh, there's some really dumb stuff you can do with this. If this actually lasts until stamina bar depletes, then I could have actually activated this before a boss fight and then waited for it to nearly recharge, then started the boss fight for like even more bullshit. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Alright. Okay. More damage, please. More damage. All the damage. Awesome buttons what we call press one button and cool stuff happen. Unsimple cutscene. Yeah, kind of. Kinda. Although you do actually have to time them, unless it's like the slat. The left button one, yeah, that's just like jump around, and you basically can't be staggered, and you're gonna do a ton of damage, and you're gonna stagger the enemy dino, right? The other two are a bit harder because they have a lot harsher wind up. And if you're not paying attention when you use them, you will get wrecked. Like the dino, now you can just activate all three of them in a row and it'll just work, which is a bit disappointing, even if it is fun to do. It's not completely mindless, you do have to commit to it, but as long as you commit to it, you're basically good to go. Alright. No, I didn't want to go that way. I just want to turn the camera a little. Alright. I just need some XP. Sorry. Sorry about the murder, but I just need some XP. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. They moan very loudly, roaring and moaning and clawing. I am officially the Reaper. I have collected 666 souls. Why is it all... I get that it's the number of the beast, but you'd think that, like, games would get tired of, like, anything related to a devil and 666 achievement has to exist. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, it's a fine reference, but I'm just starting to notice recently, especially as I've played, like, a lot more variety of games in recent years, that a lot of games do the whole 666 achievement. And it's getting a little old, not gonna lie. I'm not even saying it's bad, it's just like, hey, if every other game's doing it, do something a bit different, maybe. Sometimes it's kill 666 things, sometimes it's reach level 666, sometimes it's, you know, do some other thing 666 times. Hold it, I'll be back. Being fair, it's still kind of the bare minimum, though. Yeah. You're not wrong in that. The amount of 666 in Welcome to the Demon School of Rumakun is silly. Yeah, like, again, I get it. It's a reference to, like, you know, Satan or whatever. But, like, there are other fun demon references you can make. I think that's one of the reasons I kind of like Hazbin Hotel. Like, there are a few 666 references in Hazbin Hotel. I think there's, like, one or two things that are, like, referenced to 666. But they reference a lot more broader demonology stuff than just, like, the generic surface level. Like, the fact that Stolas of the Ars Goetia, like, they actually looked up Demonomicon books and brought up some of the more obscure demons. And I think that's fun. I like their interpretations of the rings. I like a lot of the stuff they do, and just in general. It's not like, you know, full on, oh, this is gonna be like biblically accurate demons or anything. But it's a bit more than like the bare minimum 666 effort. I feel like Demon School may get away with it just because it is very much like a... God, does it being a colony make it better or worse? Because on one hand, like, you know, over the top everything is 666 could be funny. But if it's already done so much, is it really funny? It's been a while. I need to rewatch the show to see if, like, all the references stick out to me as much. But... Alright. Come on, I just need a little more XP, right? How much more? Come on. Let's go do that. It is very mean they show your death counter. Like, I think that might be the most, like, metal thing this game does, is show your death counter on the screen with your stats. It's like, you're not avoiding this. We're not gonna let you pretend you didn't die 50 times. It's right there where everyone can see. You can't ignore it. Giratina is weird, like, design-wise. Referencing Satan, but concept-wise, like, how to... Yeah, gravity antimatter. Yeah, like Pokemon Satan makes sense. The amount of time they use it is what's saying. Yeah, see, that is. Yeah, that's like kind of that's what I was kind of saying, right? Like, using it a ton is kind of funny in of itself, just with how much this number comes up over and over again. Okay. Yeah, Giratina's a kind of like cool, like, Pokemon demon. But then again, Pokemon is pretty good about referencing stuff, in my opinion. I know, like, sometimes it's like, oh, keychain Pokemon, ha ha ha. And, like, I've heard people just, you know, fight for the keychain Pokemon. And that's fair. Like, we had a Chime Pokemon before that, and most people didn't even say shit. Some people did, but, like, most people were fine with the Chime Pokemon. Or the goddamn, like, literally Pokeball Pokemon from OG. So I don't think, like... I don't hate the key Pokemon necessarily because it exists. I hate the key Pokemon because it's a fairy type. And I as a dragon, right, I hold a deep-seated hatred of all fairy types. Not of the Fae in general, I think the Fae themselves are cool. But fairy types in Pokemon are just like, ha ha ha. We get extra types now, even though we were a normal creature. They just grabbed a bunch of Pokemon that felt like they either belonged in Psychic or Normal, in my opinion. But its actual role in the story is its power is related to it. Talk about muck spelled backwards. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, Pokemon has had some, like, stupid stuff going on from the very beginning. And anyone who can't recognize that, I'm sorry. You're in denial. You're just in denial. Like, look. You can't complain about the keychain design or, like, the sandcastle design now after years of other stuff that's just as egregious. You can't just complain about it because you have, like, nostalgia towards the other thing. I guess you can, but it doesn't make you right. It just kind of feels kind of, like, petty. Okay, so anyway, complain about 666 in game, killing demon dinos, complain about lobster being too buttery. To be fair, I did get on other people for complaining about there being all these cheese references in the mouse game, so, you know, that's a valid point, I suppose. My point wasn't though that, like, oh, it's a dino game, it has 666, it's a demon dino game that doesn't fit it. It's more like it feels like a lazy surface reference of this is Satan number, so we put it in game with Satan Dino. Like, I wish there was more to the joke. Like, one of the ones I do like that is like a pretty common one is like Route 666, right? Because it's a direct turn on Route 66, and it's often, you know, brought up in like an apocalyptic scenario or something like that. Like that feels a bit more clever than just you got 666 spirit orbs. Congratulations, you're a Reaper. It's not so much that the joke itself is bad, it just feels like it's sometimes implemented almost like out of obligation. Like, I feel like every game that's even slightly demonic, you know, quote unquote, has to have a 666 joke in there, and it tends to make some of them pretty lazy. Like, if you're gonna do it, fine, but at least make it interesting. I think that's the final word on it for me. Alright, rip them all apart, and please level me up. Ugh. Not everything is a joke. What is it then? Just a reference? I suppose it could just be a reference. Yeah, again, that's kind of the argument I was going around, is that it's very vanilla. It's very vanilla. I don't know. I guess I just missed your comment. Yeah, it's like that, XD. So anyway, complaining about 666, complaining about it is like complaining about butters. Oh, you seeing this, then grin spritz over your face. Again, I don't hate it. I'm just like, you know, it is a little overused. The grass isn't very funny. Bad. Fair. Fair. To be fair, I am also just looking for anything I can, like, call out, because honestly, this game is very fun. I don't have a lot of negative things to say. So I'm gonna bring up whatever negative things I can think of, even if they're a little weak. All that really does highlight how good the game is. Alright, I'm just killing dinos to kill them at this point, because I need that final level to unlock there. I should have been doing some more exploration. Exploration! Could have done all this before stream, but oh well. Alright. And more XP. Seriously. What the hell? Oh, I finally leveled up. Okay, cool. I'm probably going to do Meteor Slice upgrade. Can I not upgrade it? Oh, does it take multiple points? What is going on with this? Can I not upgrade it? Oh, it takes multiple boss souls. This was all pointless. I don't have enough boss souls to fully upgrade everything. That's fair. I know some people complain about that, but I'm like, nah, that's fine. I don't need to be able to fully level up everything in a single playthrough. It forces you to actually like make a build and focus on it. I get a little annoyed sometimes when they give you all of the special resources enough to max out everything, because it feels like you don't really have a build. You just have a temporary build on your way to being the Omni-Tool creature. Well, I at least got some more levels. I'm gonna go ahead and use these attributes real quick, and then we'll go fight the boss. I'm gonna get this up to 550. And then we will go use the rest of it into stamina. Alright, so we've got good stamina, good health. It's like 69. None of us has any ambition. It knows exactly what it's going for. I suppose you can do more eventually, though. Yeah. Alright. We've leveled up a bit. We've got some more health. We've got some more damage. Let's kill him.
Now forward and let me claim
Oh,
your
right. I'm going to use the
soul.
fast sword, too. I'm going to try using the fast blade. Hello? Game? Oh, there it goes. And slashing attack. And burst attack. And rush attack. And fire breath. And jumping heavy. And slashing. And blocking those. And heal. And jumping heavy. Ooh. That got hurt. That hurt me. That hurt me. Ah! Alright. Heal. There we are. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got him. And there. And here. Besides, it makes it more suitable to the game. To make you feel like this Apex Predator. Eventual combat this game does have certain personality costs. Oh. Alright. Look at us go. There we go. Look at this. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. And we got the parry, repose, leaping heavy, leaping ultra slash. Oh my god. Wait, we have like 4 heals left. We can't get hit again. No, we gotta take these 4 heals to the final. Oh my. God, those levels made a difference. Oh my. I've locked in right now. Oh. Ow. No, do not screw it up at the finish. Do not screw this up at the finish. Do not screw this up at the finish. Besides, it's more suitable game, personality costs. Certain agenda and personality caused by expression. That's fair. Oh yeah, the faster blade, something is get attacks off. Nice. Oh my god. No! You freaking ass! Ugh, that last little bit of health really screwed me.
You gained your own power.
Impressive, but
Meaningless.
Akatsuki, true form. I think that's literally like Blood Moon in Japanese. Alright. What the frick? Ah! This might actually be an all-stream game. Dear gods. Alright, no. I've gotten better. I've got it. I've got this. I've got this. I can do this.
Now and let me claim your soul.
We've got this. We've got this. We're not even going to bother with the Dino Flame one because it just is so inconsistent. Okay. Ooh. Oh my freaking... The little roly-poly attack is literally the bane of my existence. I hate it. I get in the zone and I get like these huge chunks of health, even without the necessarily utilizing access to the spells, right? Right. Use them though if we can do them. Oh, you're like the one move that makes him back off like that. Damn it. I couldn't see where he was there, damn it. He is so deadly. God damn. I feel like I really should have grinded for this boss, but like I really didn't want to.
Your purpose. Now
But can I jump over those? Oh my. Alright, records. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hit him hard, don't hold back. Here we go. The sword beams are really the annoying part, honestly. The roly-poly, the sword beams. Those are the two attacks that I'm like really struggling with. Because I get hit by the sword beams, and the roly-poly just kind of doesn't have a wind-up when I get hit by it. I should be able to see when he's got to do it, though, because he doesn't do it when he's close by. He usually only does it when he's far away. Alright. Tank through his sword beams with that. He's taking through my stuff now, which is really annoying. I'm supposed to be the only one who does it. Oh. Yeah, nope. I can do that move too. But you'll roll through it. Great. Alright, maybe we do need to pull out the range sword. Sure, why not? Oof. Sword beams out the wazoo, this guy. Okay. Sword beam, sword beam, sword beam. I need to throw all the sword beams at this man. First dash. Okay. Oh, nope, back off, back off, back off. Oh yeah! That's a riposte. Oh shit, back up, back up, back up. Oh man, I'm just back in the same place I was last time. Oh, frick. Tough, I gotta say. Seeing all those different weapon attacks as other dinos. See, we can't do that. I know. Actually, let me show my summons. Red Ash kind of shit. Skills have shorter cooldown. Lower cost to summon. Invincible while dodging. Longer invincible while dodging might be good. You know what? I actually might just want to have 10% bonus damage, honestly. That sounds like a nice passive. When, like, the first summon might end up being the best. For the final boss. I can do that too, and I win. Go! Attack! Oof, the camera. Stuck in the ground. Frick. And all that, just our dino protagonist being just as badass as them. Well, the point is that we weren't, right? We relied on him for power. I mean, one of the reasons I'm doing so badly in this fight, right, is that I spent a bunch of energy on this Alpha Roar power, as opposed to leveling up other skills, and Alpha Roar was the power that he took away. So he took the super form we used away from us, and it was one of the best powers, so if you invest greedily in the best thing around, you will get your ass handed to you, because he's now taken that best power away from you. And I think it's just the Alpha form regardless, that's what we were turning into him, right? But it wouldn't surprise me, it would actually be kind of cool if, like, the most powerful ability, the one you invest all the points into, is the one that they just take all the points away from. Alright. Go! Oh, backing off, a coward. Oh shit. Well, I didn't say, what did I say about cowardice? Okay. Tactical retreating is just valid. And despite all that. Alright. Whirling slash. Burst slash. Dante Virgil slash. Oh. He's dodging both of those now. Very frustrating. Okay. Ooh. Aha! Knocked you out of your thing there, huh? Dodging backwards is just dead. When does this game get some modding scene? Like, actually, like, the hell usually goes for so, like, does Wuchong have mod? Does Mortal Shell have a modding scene? Do Lords of Fallen have a I mean, I know Elden Ring does. I'm not really sure about, like, secondary Souls-likes. I don't think that Thymesia does that. I think that was, I can't remember, was that console release? Or was that, like, on PC as well? Oh my god, wait, I got distracted now, I'm being hit. Okay, let's see here. Oh my. We are getting wrecked. I can't believe this. I can't beat this thing tonight. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Like, I've had bosses that do that, but like, I really don't want to. If I can't beat this tonight, I'm actually going to have to schedule in like some kind of like, you know, over the weekend session to do some practice and do some grinding and find those swords and that kind of stuff. Like stuff I would do already for fun on the side, like as like homework. Get good. And burst. And burst. Yeah, walk right into it, bitch. Oof. No, not the freaking roly-poly. At least one's from FromSoft. I don't know about others. Yeah. Again, I know FromSoft does, right? Because I've played Elden Ring Seamless Co-op as, like, on the reg. Oh, nope, we're gonna back out of that. Back up, back up. Okay. Alright. Sword blade. Oh, wow, he got stuck on a tree. See, that kind of strat isn't as good on this guy, though, because he will just, like, burst, you know, fire off sword beams if you're not close to him. And sword beam right back in your face for a boss. I can't see! Okay, we finally got to the final phase with more than one health. Well, it's more than one heal, right? So we should be able to actually... I mean, he was wrecking me earlier, so I'm not sure I'll actually be able to beat him, but I might be able to do something. Whoa! Mister, I'm gonna throw blades everywhere, okay. Alright, alright, come on, got him, come on. In with the boss. All his attacks are red. Oh no. This shit. No! Ah. It's a war of attrition. It really... Okay, I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it, though. We're making progress. So I got halfway through his phase. This is the problem with, like, two-phase bosses, right? You get through one, and then you're into the next one. Right. And... Ultra Slash, and... hit him there. Jumping heavy. Boss. Get him off his feet. Okay. And... I was trying to do it without using, not just Elden Ring, all the way to Dark Souls 1, thinking you might say, oh, I know there are mods for Dark Souls 1. Problem with Dark Souls 1, though, is, like, Bandai Namco is, like, infamous for banning you. I actually got a limited ban a while back because I was playing around with a starting class mod that started out as, like, NPC characters. And I forgot to disable it before I went online again. And even though I wasn't, like, doing anything illegal, like, the characters were still, like, mostly viable, like, the stats weren't, like, illegal or anything like that, it just flagged my account. And it was like, oh, yeah, sorry, suspicious behavior detected, immediate ban. Like, they will ban you over, like, the slightest bullshit. I'm not joking. They will ban you for just detecting stuff, even if your character is not doing anything necessarily illegal. Even if you're not online. I didn't even, like, do an online connection. Like, if I... Like, it was literally just like, I am online by nature of having the game on. And so they'll ban me. If my account disappears for like half a second. Alright. Heal. By the way, you can cancel attacks. You make sure you abuse the hell out of that. Yeah, I know. I've done that several times, actually. Oh. That's a waste of health right there. Alright. Okay, slashing with every attack. Oh, we have 6 heals still. Burst. Oh, nope. Oh, shit. And riposte. What is he assigned the Hedgehog? Apparently. Oh. This one's looking good. Yes. And there we go. Okay, so we got like a good number of health potions. We still have a decent amount of mana because we've been doing a decent amount of riposte. I think this is good. It's worked out. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, we don't have that much mana left. Never mind. Thought we had more mana, but we wasted it in the end, yeah. Ooh. Oh boy, never mind. I'm not going to do well. Ah! Also, you don't really have to catch them off guard on distance while they can't move. If another pattern crosses your way, I don't know what you mean by that. Okay.
You have served your purpose. Now follow me and let me claim your soul.
All right. Okay. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying about the parries. Look how much. Look at this. I'm out to get a post already, which is basically a free spell cast in terms of damage. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. That went to shit. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yes, nice. Ah, yes, riposte. Heal. Also, I'm trying to keep my mana up, so I'll have some for the initial fight there, so I can really wear down that demon form. You know the blade distance in the attack? I mean, yeah, but it's really, really hard to charge. And these seems to be aggressive, so I haven't really been going for it. So you see, like, try and do it, and he comes up with that. And also, if he's too far away, it doesn't hit him. You know what? Screw it. We'll get mana in the next phase. I want to get there. Alright. Nice. Oh my god, I had 6 heals. God damn, I just threw it as a piece of knowledge, like a frustrated nerd. I know, seriously, fuck mosquitoes. I make purge of it anymore shall by me. Oh yes, yes, the pain of mosquitoes. We all loathe mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are essentially the universally hated thing upon this planet. No one likes them, but they exist, and so we all must deal with their existence. Alright. Damn it, that flipped backwards. Traumatizing reminders of my Shoryuken, my ceiling. This is my life at the moment. Alright. Slash, 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 slash. Burst damage. Alright, Dino boss, go get him. And now we just want to parry. And riposte. Right in his dumb face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it go. Yes. And yes, it does tongue out Wukong as mods. That's fair. So does Mortal Shell. You can play as Guts. Oh, nice. Because everything has to be a Berserk reference, right? Wow, these... I will say this. I might be getting my ass kicked, but we're doing so in style. Like, these animations are just, like, never gonna get old. That's an impressive skill, too, because on bosses where you're trapped there fighting the same boss, things can get repetitive and old. But man, these animations are enjoyable. They soothe my wounded pride. Like, if I'm gonna die, at least make it look cool. Oh boy. Heal. Alright. Ugh. Damn it. You ass. Getsuga Tensho. Oh, come on! Damn it. I literally just need to poke him, and he dies. There. I mean, what game better resurrect Berk than Souls and Mortal Shell in particular? I mean, Souls is because Miyazaki's essentially making a Berserk game for the last few years. Let's be real. Like, Miyazaki's dream is to just make a Berserk game. But then he did that like 1,000 times, and now it's basically lost appeal. I really do need to get parries if I want to do spells. That's also the other problem. I went into this magic build, right? And the magic build basically requires you to get parries to restore your magic. Oh man, am I really gonna get beat up here? Need to level up and grind some more. Yeah, this might be the dark day where the darkest day in Fire Nation history right here, everybody. Ah! Holy damn, I just realized, make Souls Turbo Conversion mod for Souls game based on the first 2 games already. Souls Turbo Conversion mod for Souls game based on the first 2 games? You mean like put the first 2 games in Game 3 or Elden Ring? I mean, you kind of have to put it in Dark Souls 3 because you can't put them in Elden Ring because Elden Ring has a jump button, I'm sorry to say. Also, like, I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 3 at all. It also has a very different system for like how the spells work, so all of that would have to be like very, very different. Oh my. I am just not in the zone anymore. I feel like I'm just like dying over and over again without a purpose now. I was making progress for a bit, but like I've run into the I mean, yeah, I've done a little bit better at the second phase, but I get so depleted by resources, and even when I get there, and if I'm not depleted by resources, I only make it about halfway before I just die. If I get enough parrying and I kill him because it's not to kill him, I have to kill him efficiently enough is the problem. And I feel like I'm poking the man. I feel like this kind of is the Sekiro game in the second phase too, from what I've seen, where you basically just, he has so many attacks that you have to get good at parrying, because a lot of them are red attacks, and you can't block the glowing red attacks. What I meant, remakes sort of. Yep, I'm dead. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, man. Frickin' die already, ass. Die, 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 please. Leaping slash. Not feeling it. Okay. Need to figure out what I'm gonna do, because this is like throwing my head against the wall. I'm up to 73. Wait, have I died almost 20 times tonight alone? Or has it been over 20? Dear frickin' hell. This one boss is like more than the rest of the game combined, I think, at this point. To be fair, he is the baddest thing, and he is basically an evil god. Okay. Ooh. Why this comment got retracted? Holy damn, I just realized Souls in total conversion not based on the first two games already. Oh, what I meant is remake Sword of the Berserk and Millennium Thousand of Souls. Why did that get retracted? That's so weird. What the hell? Oh my god, so he moves so over the goddamn field. His mobility, it feels like he's faster than me. And he probably is, honestly. Even though he's also bigger. And does more damage. He's everything I want to be and more. This is why I like the super form. Alright, first, multi-slash. Dante style. Post. And now we need to not use mana and like do this slowly. Get some riposte. And slowly wear him down with light attacks. Which means we also want to go to our sword. And we want to change our sword to Great Hawk for quicker attacks. We need to build up mana for the next phase. Alright. There we go. Of course, the first mod for Wukong with particular fixes. Let me guess, that just didn't get retracted? Nope. It's just Berserk. Apparently, YouTube just hates Berserk. So sort of like how all the anime companies hate Berserk and won't make a new good one. Berserk has some cursed adaptations, too. Like, you make such a good Golden Age arc one, and then you just don't follow through on it, right? And then the 3D CGI one came out. Oh man, that was a mess.
It seems you gained your own power. Impressive.
True force. A true devil. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, block. Damn it! Berserk, berserk, berserk. Well, too bad. Berserk, 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 berserk. Okay, I was actually really good there. I only died because I didn't have time to use the heal, but I got him like halfway worn down right there. I'm making progress. Alright. There we go. Also, getting much better at that triple combo parry with cost or whatever. There we go! Building my mana again. Alright. Let's go. Multi-slash! Counter his own. Command, command. Into the Super Bowl. Yes! Oh man, look at all these. Oh shoot, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh shoot. Heal, heal, heal. Ah, damn it. When he recovers for long, do the leap for instant massive damage. Okay. I almost had him. I was having a really good parry loop for a while there. And I was about to get repulsed and really start turning the time in my favor, and I took a ton of hits. Took a ton of hits. I don't think I'm going to do it this one, but we're going to try. We're going to try. I can use some spells at the beginning, but I really should save spells for the second phase in the second part, so I'm going to... Oh my god, he keeps doing the multi-slash. I have to wait like a full minute before I can do that again. That's bullshit. Alright. Yes. Alright. And slash. Oh, man. No! Really? Ah! There. Done. Dead. Get out of my way.
It seems
I'm sure I'm gonna die in this one because I have no heal, so I have to use full boss out heal, which is not happening. But hey, we're gonna try. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm jumping around the cutscene? Ah! It doesn't have to be explicit. It's enough of a cancel of, it's better to die plenty experimenting than dragging in pointless fights. Fair.
You have served your purpose. Now fool, and let me claim your soul.
Oof. Not great. Okay. In other words, dare to have some fun. Ah! I mean, I am. I'm still engaging him. Leaping triple ultra slash. Let's go. All right. And riposte. Oh, this is a nice one. Might screw it up, but like, hey, if we don't. Oh, backed off. There we go. Oof. Oof, I've taken a lot all of a sudden at the end. Oof. I went to adjust my headphones real quick, and he, like, popped down on me. Multi-slash, let's go. Okay. I would think that was the fastest we ever got to second phase. Akai Suki, the true form. Alright, rip them apart. Okay, so the parrying him is the way to go, actually. He gets a stance break when he gets parried, sometimes. Oh. Oh, that was a waste of mana. Damn it! Ugh. It looks good, but then it falls apart, right? Every time it falls apart. It keeps falling apart.
You have served your purpose. Now fool, and let me
Man, oh man. I thought it was doing pretty well, too. Like, I think I got through most of the game with, like, 20 deaths. And then, like, the fire dino was a few more. But then I got to this boss, and it's like, oh, God. The final boss is brutal. Yeah, you got a foolproof invasion. And I was getting it at times, right? It's just he moves so fast and the camera moves around so much. Which is weird, because I feel like the camera's actually gotten worse as the game's gone on. Like, in the earlier areas, it's actually a lot better. Alright, flippy time. First time. And there we go. Right, summon our little friend. I do feel like that is like a good attack to have, and it also, you know, boosts our damage, so it's nice. General boost. Honestly, the first boss soul really was like one of the best. Okay. Ah, yes, the repose is building. Yes. And boom. And boom. Try to see what some rhythmic pattern dodges can do, yeah. Rhythmic panic dodges really can teach you a pattern sometimes. Or are you being sarcastic? I can't even tell what's going on there. Oh, man. I don't know what causes him to get stun broken sometimes. He just, like, does it. Okay. Nice. See what I'm saying? Even if you don't parry, you can still get a block, which is just as fine in a lot of ways. Alright, and slash. Okay, so we've got like a full bar of mana. We've got like 3 or 4 heals. We've got a full health bar now. We should be... well, not a full health bar. We gotta heal first. Alright, flippy time. Stop backing off to do stupid sword beams! Ass! That's a protagonist power right there. Sword beams are trademarked by the Protagonist Association. I'm sorry, you're not a Zelda or like a Ichigo. We need you to like turn in your sword beam, sir. Oh no! I just had a full mana bar. I was about to... oh my god. I got greedy. I tried to go I lost... oh, not even greedy. I lost control of the camera. And I had a full mana bar and all my abilities recharged. I was about to just heavily blast him, and then I was going to be able to just wait for them. I didn't even have to do anything. I literally tried to use my abilities twice each. That was it. Alright. You got this. Alright, come on. Hit him hard. Do not hold back. All right. And riposte. Multi-slash. Burst. Virgil. Dino. Alright, here we go. Look at me go. If I had to complain about something, the soundtrack is a bit doom and gloom, yeah. It's very, it hits the Metallica notes every once in a while, and then a fear factor, yeah. It's a bit one note. In my opinion, it kind of has like very, like all the tracks kind of down, like, you know, that same-ish level. At least all the action tracks, right? Oh! Riposte, riposte, riposte. Boom. Yes, this right here is why you parry. This right here is why you learn to parry in this game. Did you see what I did to him? Did you see that? Yeah, no, it's fine. It does the job well. It fits the tone. I'm just saying like, it is a bit like one note in the sense of like being a very similar detail of the songs. Oh my. Alright. Rip them apart, rip them apart! Oh my! Oh! Is this the one? Is this the one? Are we doing it? Oh my god! We did it. We did it. The blade has found its true master. We did it, finally. It took us nearly the entire time, but we did it. We did do it. We did do it. Oh my god. Finally. Finally. Oh. Man, oh man. We have claimed our true demon blade. We have taken the face of the god of evil. We are now going to, I don't know, bring about the extinction of all dinos or something.
What have you done?
His weapon serves me now. Soon, yours will too.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
GQ.
I'm confused. Is the other god also evil in this statement?
Pathetic. Just like your brother.
I am so confused. Wait, was I secretly a god the whole time or something? Yay, Perry saved you totally. Pat Durgy. Pat Durgy. Yeah.
My blood. drag every wretched soul here into the cold darkness of their blade.
Huh? I'm still so confused to what the hell is going on. I have no idea what is happening here. There also better not be another boss fight. I'm not sure. Oh god, there's a whole other level. There's a whole other level. We're not done, everybody. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Oh my, oh my. I'm gonna kill one or two of these guys just to see what they drop. Because they drop some really good stuff. Excellent. Now I have an excuse to start a new game and flex on how I'm doing the bosses. Oh, there's an achievement for killing all 6 of these guys. Okay, so might as well. Kill all 6 of them, and then I'll go to the final boss area. And hopefully I will be better at it than I was in the previous one. God, I really hope I don't think I should do this act. Actually, I'm not going to waste time killing all these guys, because I don't think, they don't drop boss souls, so I'm not going to waste time killing them all. I'm going to upgrade Meteor Slice, and I'm going to go to the save point. Because I want to try and at least beat that other boss. We have 8 minutes. Let's do this. We got this. We got this. And if worst case scenario, we'll go to 9:45. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, I just need to see this ending. I enjoy the game, right? But I don't want to push this to another session, so to speak. Alright, so we're going to go fight the other evil god now. Where is he? This looks like a boss arena, right? Yeah, this feels like a boss arena. What on earth? What the fuck is that? Is this three of the Ankylosaur boss at the same time? What the frick is that? This is a boss rush ending? Holy shoot! And they have the health of the boss. Dear gods. Holy shoot. Alright, roar. Nope. Okay. Post. Oh my. Good morning, kind Durg. Skills checkpoint where we have your ass validated so in order to let you carry on. You must beat all the bosses again in order to make sure. We weren't sure if the other times were flukes or something. We're not sure if the other times were flukes. Okay. Jesus. And bam. And it's raining meteorites. Cool. I think whenever I do like a riposte or something, it rains a meteorite, which is kind of awesome. Alright, so that guy was sending monsters at me. I'm imagining as I cross this place, we're going to get another cutscene or something. Or if I get too close to him, he's going to drop down, maybe? We're going through the snow, going through the snow. I will say this is probably the prettiest area in the game, but I do have a bias towards snowy levels. I am a enjoyer of the cold, so to speak. I do love the cold. God, when the AC died with me. Your curse.
Your curse has trapped our souls on this planet.
Oh, we're the two warring gods. We keep getting reborn, trapped in our blades.
No matter what body you hide in,
I killed a Kai already, dude. I killed a Kai, and I'm gonna send it full godhood now. The ice. Okay, so that's what the deal is. He trapped them in their vessels. These blades as like vessels, and none of them can leave. And riposte. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be an easier fight. I can already tell. I have my abilities back now, right? Oh yeah, call up the dinos. He can summon dinos too. Cold is awesome. Bring me those minus 30 degrees Celsius. Minus 30 degrees Celsius? Yeah, I prefer that over 30 degrees Celsius. Rip him to shreds. Alright, heal. Oh, back off. Okay. And now he's gonna break free and become a true god, right? Again? Or something like that? Yeah. Or is this just... Oh. Oh! He's going to full god... The flame... My Kyori. The flame reborn. Oh, he can fly. He's just a dragon. Okay, he's literally just a dragon. That seems a little unfair. Then again, he did win the sword fight against the other guy. And at least the good god was like a dragon, right? Or the better, or the bigger god, I guess. Not the good god. And they're like all red attacks. All right. Oh boy. Oh, he called down living lightning. He can fly. He can fly. Okay, I think this will probably go easy. I think this will probably go easier. Also, I think I have some souls, so let's go ahead and resist a little bit, but mostly like damage and then just a shit ton of health. Get this up to 6,000. It's over 6,000. All right, there we go. Hey, let's go triple damage. Also, I like how all my skills are like super amped up now because I got, you know, I absorbed the demon god's power or whatever. boy. Come on, get wrecked. And riposte. For standards of this game, your damage is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, this is after the power-up, right? But still. There's like clones of me coming out when I do the super abilities, and just like everything has been amped up about me. Alright. And now we're gonna get to the second phase. See, this is why I liked having the super form too. Wonder if I invest all my points into strength or stamina. Well, see, one of the things also I have the super form now, which I didn't before. Like, the super form is just so powerful. It's ridiculous. Especially since I have it all upgraded. Like, what? It freezes him in place, and then I essentially get to wail on him with an ultra combo to end up with, like, most of his health. Look, a good, like, 6 of his health is just from this. Flame Reborn is kind of crazy. But I am doing much better in this fight than I was on the other one. Like, look at this. Look at this ability spam and tell me this isn't dumb. Look at that. I literally, before he even hit me, I took out over half his health bar. Alright. Oh man. Magic development can be interesting experiments on. Yeah, but that boss fight against Akai is gonna be like brutal. If you go the magic route, it is. Because you don't have all the benefits. When you lose off on a spell, you really lose off on your burst damage potential. Alright. Alright, and... Like combo him. Like combo for the win. Yes. Only magic development can be interesting experiment. Yeah, I do wonder what the like magic build is, where you go for like the low cooldown and you literally, because there's a dino that gives you low cooldown, and you just build into full magic and you have like shit flame damage. You have shit sword damage. I feel like it's a lot of waiting around though, probably. Man, every one of his attacks has those like really annoying parry timings. I feel like this is just dodge the boss. Whereas the other one was parry the boss, I feel like this is dodge the boss. Oh my. Uh-oh. No, he's not. This is just him summoning a dragon. He could just... Where did he find an actual goddamn dragon? That's my question. Whoa. And I can't see shit about this blocking and stuff. Oh my... It's literally just a barrage of bullshit. And riposte. Oh. Oh, here we got it. We got it. I think we got it. We got super form. There we go. Roar with me, beautiful.
I decide how this ends. Now die with this planet.
Oh, so that's how the dinosaurs died. Oh my god, come on! No! That's bullshit! Do not let me die via quick time event. That would be stupid. Oh no, no, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Never mind. I was like, am I about to die via quick time event at the end of the boss fight? That would actually piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. You are not the kind. Oh. I'm some random Spinosaurus, bitch. Get wrecked. I have no name. Wait, I have a name? I am Chixora. Oh, we have a name, Chixora. Cool. So two warring gods are constantly possessing people to use their powers to fight each other, and they couldn't die, and they were trapped in the blades, and now we came around and killed both of them. And we blew up a meteor, which is just awesome. This was a fun game. Oh man. This was a fun game. Game of the year. Yeah. This was great. This was a lot of fun. It was very lighthearted, very over the top. But you know what? We did it. We're done. It took like, what, 3-4 sessions, something like that? Pretty short game, but like enjoyable. Solid boss fights, awesome, epic animations, just all around. The animation in this game really is top tier. I hope the guy who did this gets like all the credit. Also a bunch of Patreon backers, some playtesters. Yeah, nice. DINOBLADE is definitely something that's fun. It's weird too. It hits that Souls-like thing where I want to kind of replay it and see how different builds work out, which I think is a mark of a good RPG. Weirdly enough, I actually want to go back and see. Hey, what if I focus entirely on stamina, strength, and health, and don't focus on magic? Would I be better or worse off? I do think magic is probably the route to go, or some kind of balance setup where you do decent damage, but you get to do the magic. Because the magic just lets you spam damage so hard. But at the same time, if I didn't put all the points in my mana pool, could I do more damage with the sword, right? Is it like a linear scaling, or... I don't know. Once Daytona shall release me from its clutches, I'll be sure... Yeah, hell yeah, through this to the end. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I am curious, though, as to how much it changes via builds. But, yeah. I don't really have something to say on this, though, because it's just a solid action RPG with amazing animation. I want to review this, but I'm not really sure what I would say other than 10 out of 10 good game for what it is, right? Because it's not trying to be some, like, super big, giant project. It is, dinosaur beats up other dinosaurs with sword, and you kill gods, because why not? But it doesn't need to be more than that, and I think that's fine. And I really enjoy it. So, yeah, that's basically it. Great game. Do recommend. See you guys next time. Bye.